Okay guys, this is JTag Modders, and I'm going to show you today how to make a beastly desktop background. You see here there are default backgrounds that I just downloaded from a Microsoft theme for Windows. So today, going to go to. I feel like using Model for 3 renders. Let's use MW3 renders. Sniper rifles, because I like sniping. MSR. Alright, we're going to need that later. Go into Photoshop, open it up. For a desktop background, I'll have the link in the description. There is a screen resolution tester to tell you what resolution you're on. Right now I'm using 1366 by 768, so that's going to go in the description. whatismyscreenresolution.com, really not that hard to figure out. But anyway, we go into Photoshop. You type in your screen resolution when you hit new, and then it'll ask you the pixels. So you take the picture you want as the background, or if you want a regular background, you can just go to this little paint bucket thing. You go to this paint bucket tool, and then go down here, click on the black color, pick on the color you want. For me, I'm just gonna do a black background. Then I'm gonna add text, and I'm going to use, what font do I want? As you see, as you add fonts to your computer should have some already, but you can add the font you like and then use it all the time. For me, I like ethnocentric. It's really weird, spelled really weird, you say it really weird. And ethnocentric. So I can go click on the color for text. I'm going to do and just move it over. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but it will, trust me. Then you can go. Alright, so then you go to you can make sure your text is right in the center of the page. If you don't want it in the center, that's perfectly fine. Like, you can put it up at the top left, top, bottom right, doesn't really matter. For me, I'm going to put it in the middle. Since I'm in a clan that says legit lobbies, I'm going to put LL. So, and we play Modern Warfare 3, snipe. Then you hit the little check mark up here, and it finalizes the text. Then you go to your pictures. Then you go to renders, snipers, and this is where we're going to need the MSR or L118A. I like either one, so I'm just going to use the MSR. Put it in. You see the picture. Now you can move this wherever you want by dragging your mouse to make it smaller, like that. And if you want to rotate it, you do Control T, and then you see these little curved arrows. Then you can just move it, move your mouse. Alright, so I'm gonna have mine. Sometimes you get to move that thing, that doesn't matter. So just move it. Then make it as big as you want, then move it to the middle. Doesn't matter if it's in the middle or not, just as long as it's there. And it does look a little pixely right now, but that's okay. Hit the check mark and it looks a little better. Now, if you want to put a background in it, then you go to, right now you go to layers right here, and then keep that there. That's a history, that's not layers. Layers. Alright. MSR legit lobbies background. This is the text, this is the MSR picture, and then this is the background. To delete anything, you right click on the layer you want to delete and delete it. If you want to duplicate it and make two of them, then you can just make two and just move it along as so. So, once you've done that, then you can go I just have to do something real quick. Control T. Now, if you click the check mark and you want to edit this one, you have to go to layers and then highlight over the layer. Don't highlight, just click on the layer and then click on this, click on the picture you want to edit, Control T, and it pops up again. Then you can just turn it again. I'm going to make it to look like a reflection, so it doesn't matter what you want to do with it, that's fine too. But didn't really look like a reflection, but oh well. Anyway, you go to here, GFX, desktop backgrounds. Alright, now here's where you add your background. I'm gonna add this background because I think it's sick. Once you add it, it's gonna be a little oversized or undersized. Then you're going to move it to where you want it to be. And if you get it close to the edge, it'll automatically align it to the edge. That way you don't have to get it perfect. And hit the check mark. See how it's over everything? You go to layers. You take this, you put it between legit lobbies or your text and the background. And then there's everything that's there. Once you get that there, once you get it that far, then you can see here. I'm gonna put the ACR in there. Alright. I don't know where to put it, just somewhere. And if you want to move it over just an inch, you can use your arrow keys and move it to wherever you like. I'm gonna go to layers, go to MSR copy. I'm going to delete this layer because I don't want it. And then, so you see how you have to, if you mess it up, you have to go to layers, and then layer 1, which is the ACR, I believe. So then you take it, move it, Control T, I'm going to turn it like I did the MSR. And then move it up, and I'm going to try to get it to look like the same angle as the MSR. Now once you get more advanced with Photoshop, as you learn more, you get to know more about how to set the angle like a professional, and so on and so on. Now, I'm just doing simple. But if you want to add an effect to the text, like not like an animation, but like how it looks, then you double click on the layer. You can go to outer glow, doesn't matter, then go to inner glow. This is the one I like to use. I like to go to technique, precise, blend mode, and then you can blend it as normal as possible. Opacity, I like to do opacity 100% because it looks a lot better. And then make it a little crusty. Alright. Okay. And you hit source center, and it'll go to the center. Bevel and NBIS, if I'm saying that right. You can go to style, outer bevel, which means that. Sorry, my mom and dad keep coming in and interrupting me, so just came upstairs. So, what I did basically was I just messed around with it. which exactly what you should do. You should just mess around with it and get it to where you like it, and when you like it, then you can go to File, Save As. When this pops up, the little window pops up, say Format. Click the drop down, go to PNG, because that's the most highest quality picture. So, you erase the untitled -1, put whatever you want. I'll put legit lobbies. Alright. Once I put legit lobbies, click interlace, no, none, and then click OK. And then, once it loads, minimize it. Then, I know I have a lot of icons. There, I'll just make them go away. There we go. Now, just go to your pictures. When you go to your pictures, look for the file name. Where's L? Right here. Alright, and you're going to right click, set its desktop background. Once you do that, it's your desktop background. There you go. Please subscribe, like, and thanks. Keep watching my other videos.